Best to listen with earphones or headphones. Welcome to Session 2 of the Calm Mind Reset System. This is Overthinking Separation. Today, you will practice a skill that can bring order to a crowded mind, recognizing that different thoughts require different responses. Some thoughts require action. Some require attention at a more appropriate time. And some require no response at all. Rest somewhere safe and comfortable. Never use this recording while driving or doing anything that requires attention. You remain in control, and you may move, open your eyes, or stop whenever you choose. Allow your eyes to close when ready. Now, with your eyes closed, notice 3 points of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. Perhaps the back of your head, your shoulders, your hips, your legs, or your feet. You do not have to change anything. Simply notice support. And with each point of contact, silently think, supported here. Let the breath continue naturally. As you breathe in, notice the beginning of the breath. As you breathe out, notice the ending of the breath. Beginning and ending. Every breath quietly demonstrates that experiences move. They begin, they change, they end. Bring attention to your face and let the muscles around the eyes soften. Let the jaw become loose. Allow the shoulders to release one unnecessary layer of effort. Feel the arms becoming comfortably heavy or light. Let the hands rest without needing to do anything. Soften through the chest and stomach. Allow the legs to be supported. And imagine that with every comfortable exhalation, you are moving one step farther away from the noise of the day and one step closer to clear observation. Ahead of you is a broad staircase with 10 shallow, comfortable steps. At the bottom is a quiet observation room, a place where thoughts can be seen clearly without surrounding you. You may imagine the steps, sense them, or simply listen to the numbers. 10, beginning to descend. 9, no need to hurry. 8, the outside day becoming less important for now. 7, supported with every step. 6, breathing naturally. 5, halfway down. 4, the mind becoming more spacious. 3, thoughts can come and go. 2, nearly at the observation room. 1, arriving now. The room is calm, uncluttered, and softly lit. In front of you is a wide window overlooking an open landscape. On one wall are 3 simple doors. The first is labeled Act. The second is labeled Schedule. The third is labeled Release. Nothing is forced through these doors. They are simply ways of organizing attention. Begin, reset, R, release, release the belief that every thought must be held in working memory. You are allowed to write things down. You are allowed to deal with one matter at a time. You are allowed to stop rehearsing a problem when no action is possible in the present moment. E, exhale. Take a deep breath in. Let your breath leave naturally. As it leaves, imagine mental pressure decreasing by 1 small degree. Not disappearing, becoming more manageable. S, step back. See a thought appearing on a clear screen in the observation room. You are not inside the screen. You are the person viewing it. You can move closer when useful and farther away when you need perspective. E. Establish steadiness. Feel the floor beneath you in this imagined room. Notice the open landscape through the window. There is space around every thought. No thought fills the entire sky. T. Train the new response. Gently touch thumb and first finger if comfortable. Pause. Breathe. Choose. And now add one quiet question. Which door does this belong to? The act door is for something real and specific that can be influenced now or through a clear next step. If a bill needs to be paid, a call needs to be made, information needs to be gathered, or an apology needs to be offered, the thought may belong to act. Action does not mean solving everything immediately. It means identifying the smallest useful next step. Write the email. Make the appointment. Ask the question. Begin for 5 minutes. Action turns circular thinking into movement. The schedule door is for matters that deserve attention, but not now. Perhaps you need to review finances tomorrow morning. Perhaps you need to prepare for a conversation later in the week. Perhaps an idea matters, but rest matters too. A scheduled concern does not have to remain active in your mind. You can write it down with a specific time. Tomorrow at 10. Saturday after breakfast. When I have the necessary information. Scheduling is not avoidance. It is respectful containment. It tells the mind, this has not been forgotten, and it does not need to occupy every moment. The release door is for thoughts that are repeating without providing new information. Imagined arguments, endless what-if scenarios, questions with no available answer, old moments being replayed as though one more replay will change them. Release does not mean proving the thought false. It means choosing not to continue the meeting. You may say, "This thought has already been heard. No further response is required right now." And then place attention back into the present. Now a thought appears on the screen. What if I make the wrong decision? Observe the thought. Perhaps there is a real decision to make. If information can be gathered, the smallest step may go through act. If the decision is not required until Friday, it may go through schedule. If the mind is demanding absolute certainty that no human being can obtain, that demand can go through release. One thought can contain parts for different doors. You are learning discernment, not rigid rules. Another thought appears. I should not have said that. Is a repair possible and appropriate? Then act may contain a sincere apology or a calm conversation. Does the matter need reflection at a better time? Then schedule it. Has the lesson already been learned while self-punishment continues? Then the repetition can be released. Responsibility does not require endless self-attack. You can learn, repair, and move forward. Another thought appears. What if I cannot cope with tomorrow? Notice that tomorrow is being carried inside today. Perhaps practical preparation belongs to act. Prepare the clothing. Make a short list. Ask for support. Perhaps the remaining planning belongs to schedule. And the demand to mentally live every possible version of tomorrow belongs to release. You will meet tomorrow with tomorrow's information, tomorrow's energy, and tomorrow's choices. You do not have to live it all now. Let the 3 doors become easy to remember. Act. What is one useful step? Schedule. When will I give this proper attention? Release. Has this thought already given me all the information it can? Now imagine yourself at bedtime on an ordinary night. A thought about work arrives. You notice the urge to solve it in bed. Your fingers gently meet. Pause. Breathe. Choose. You decide that one brief note is useful. You write it down or mentally assign it to tomorrow morning. The matter goes through schedule, and you return to the physical facts of the present. The bed beneath you, the darkness or softness of the room, the next quiet breath. The body does not need to attend tomorrow's meeting tonight. Imagine yourself during a busy day. Several thoughts arrive at once. Rather than treating volume as urgency, you slow down enough to sort. One task goes through act. One reminder goes through schedule. One repeated fear goes through release. The mind becomes clearer, not because life contains fewer responsibilities, but because each responsibility has a place. And imagine a personal uncertainty, something you cannot fully control. You acknowledge that you care. You identify anything useful you can do. And after that, you release the demand to control every outcome through thought. Thinking is valuable when it leads to understanding or action. Thinking becomes overthinking when it circles without movement. You are learning to notice the difference. Let these suggestions settle. My mind does not need to hold everything at once. I can turn useful thought into useful action. I can schedule what deserves attention later. I can release repetition that offers nothing new. I can return to the present without losing responsibility. Pause. Breathe. Choose. During the coming week, practice the 3 doors on paper if possible. Act, schedule, release. The exercise does not need to be perfect. A single thought, sorted clearly, is progress. And if you find yourself overthinking before you remember the method, remember this. Awareness after the pattern is still awareness. You are not late. You are learning. Now see the 3 doors closing gently, not locked, simply at rest. The observation room remains available whenever you need perspective. Begin returning to the room around you. Feel the support beneath your body. Notice your hands and feet. I will count from 1 to 5. 1. Awareness returning outward. 2. Gentle movement in fingers and toes. 3. A comfortable, fuller breath. 4. Shoulders moving, body adjusting. 5. Eyes open when ready, clear, present, and able to sort what matters. Act, schedule, release.